was just stupid army fights. Yeah, sorry, YouTube, I wasn't recording. We did a bunch of army fights, my bad, but there was no story stuff, so it's really good I checked because we're recording here now. We've got to the gargoyle place where Regal is, and this is officially all after this. Like a completely blind place it is. I am going to armor up, and let's see how hard this fight is alone. I'm kind of confident I can maybe just do it this time. I don't know why, I've just wrecked everything else. Maybe I'll get ruined, I don't know, but I get the feeling I'm going to wreck it, but maybe I won't, so see how it goes. We'll get protection from evil, and would it face me? Where's endurance? Sure, why not? We drink this first. And we will also use... It's funny, it's like a potion remove paralysis when you can't drink a potion when you're paralyzed. Kinda goofy, honestly. Reduced person would mean I have more AC, but I'll do less damage, and I need to do a lot of fucking damage versus these things, so... I wonder if holy water would work versus them. I guess we'll see. How much does it do? 2d4 is pretty good. Evil Outsider. I believe these things are evil, so... that might be really good for me buying that holy water. We'll use the Scroll of Bless, and we have the Scrolls of Magic Missile as well. And we will do this buff later, I guess. Oh. I'm freaking out a bit because I remember this being... I don't know if I'm just really strong now or whatever, but maybe it'll be fine. I do remember this being really impossible, so we'll see how it is. Maybe I'll obliterate it, but maybe I won't. I wanted to be level 11 before I got here, but I'm not that, so just have to go on.
From the mountain you see a raided camp and two groups of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor, the other in black. They are led by a tall man in white priest's robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
Crusader.
But the wounded...
Problem solved. Retreat to shelter.
I'm not really sure I agree with that. I get how I've done it, but I don't know. Could have probably moved them pretty easily, and if they died in the cave, fair enough. If anything, it may have been more useful to just leave them out in the open in the cave, so if they did come, it would get in the way of the demons or something. Maybe they'd attack them for a few moments to make way, if you're really going to be fully practical, but I feel that was kind of needless cruelty, honestly.
If the man in white has anything further to add, his words are drowned out by the shrieks of gargoyles as they fall from the sky.
Do this. Right, these gargoyles. I remember these ones are just a lot easier. But you get in this cave, right, and these gargoyles are fucking unreal. These, like... Okay, let's see how this goes. Curious to see how much stronger that I am than I was before, because my build is very similar to what it was before. It's not that different. It's got some key differences that really powers it up, but not that much. We'll see how it is. But I save all my resources for the gargoyles in this cave. Maybe by some medical level up before I get in there. Nah, no way. Nowhere near. Already a little bit damaged, but that's just luck. Wait. No, actually, you know what? I will use the healing spells I have. Lucky I have one level in Enlightened Philosopher. Lucky I have a one level Enlightened Philosopher, so I have a little bit of healing just to use on myself or someone else. I'll keep that last one. Or screw it, it's probably only going to heal me like one anyway, so... Yeah. I mean... Yeah, okay. Let's get through these ones just quickly. I'm really anxious to see how powerful I am now and if I can actually just blast this. I think it also doesn't help that I played it on real time before, because turn-based wasn't in the game yet. Nice. Get wrecked. Maybe I should have saved that little heal. Got a bit more value out of that. I did not want to use all my healing potions, I'm going to need them in here. One, no more gargoyles. I need to fight the real ones in this cave. I need everything I've got for it.
The sight before you is at once macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple, a man and a woman dressed in white and yellow priest's robes, lie on the ground surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death. The claws of the monsters are tearing at the human's clothes, and the largest gargoyle's talon has pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. But before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy.
No, I know it's justification, I just don't think it's that legit. I heard it before, I've actually, I think I spoke to him before when I went in here. That's because you can speak before you fight the gargoyles. I think it's relatively fair, it's not that unfair, but I think he was too hasty with it. Like, he's not infallible. I still like the character though. I think you just need to discipline yourself more, ZZ. You know, I had insomnia for years and I still do struggle with it, but you just need to try.
Suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the world wound's horrific sky. Her pale lips open and she exhales abruptly.
The sun will never rise again. There's only darkness above me. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it.
Yaka, walking in the front, steps over the man's body without looking, but turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. The Mendevian faithful break too easily. Oh, if all Mendevian devotees broke easily, I would be much happier. Unfortunately, most of them have good health, unconquerable will, and a never-ending desire to moralize. Daeron is jeering but looks at the wounded woman with hesitation. He shrugs. She is not just wounded, I can see the signs of severe exhaustion. I wonder what happened here.
All people are easily broken. The knights in pale armor help each other through the horror. But the knights in black only break each other, and everyone around them.
That's very true what she said, honestly. People say they have like indomitable wills, and take it from you as someone who's been through an insane amount of shit. Like, no one really has an indomitable, like, endless will. It's about having an endless resolve, an eternal resolve. That's the difference. It's not about being unbreakable. It's about when you do get broken, like, do you come back from it? Well, I've got a heal here, so there you go.
The woman pushes you away with a weak gesture.
Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me. My crusade is over.
Well, if I can't help her, I don't really have, I guess we have kind of time for this. Let's just talk to her. What happened here, my darling? Are you alright?
I am a priestess of ardent Sarenra from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashes Stria, the head of our order.
Sorrowful pride sounds in the woman's voice.
He has led our forces on raids to the World Wound many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number, we've never seen anything like it. Ashes organized our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the World Wound, where it's nearly impossible to find provisions.
Oh yeah, I've been through some real stuff and focusing a lot on like true philosophy in life. Like balancing true, horrific dark within myself and light. So I know what you're saying, and I very much agree. So I just think it's also fair to criticism. I think he's probably going to be my main bro as well. I just mean that like, even if you're really close to someone, doesn't mean you can't like criticize them or in fact, I think if you are truly close, you can point out their flaws and maybe they can point out yours as well. And we can help each other out through like meaningful criticism. Yeah, I understand the need for like kind of dark, brutal discipline at times, but you can take it too much in one direction. I know all about that as well. It really is about true balance, not about too much dark or too much light. And I believe that Regio, while he is truly disciplined, and I could tell just by the little bit I talked to him in here, I don't know, I think he's got too much on like the dark unbalanced side of it. Just like Ember's probably too much in the good side of it. I think, well actually I'm not really sure I've met a balanced companion yet. I'm probably the balanced companion, the commander.
We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain on Ashes's face as he counted the losses. But he managed to rally us. We continued our trek, and soon came across traces of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers, to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea that they were Helk Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us. A sack for bandages.
I do believe, actually, I recall Weejo saying here that his knights actually got less than this, and he actually gave them more than he gave everybody else. That's all they had. Amazing I can recall that from like fucking 2 years ago. Damn, I'm a fucking genius.
Helk Knights.
Seela curls her fists, almost grunting through her clenched teeth.
I'd rather lie with a flesh-eating poisonous wyvern.
Don't expect any goodness from those black tin cans. If you meet them, count yourself lucky if you don't end up nailed to the nearest fence post. A leader has to take care of their own tribe first. All the scandalized gasps, how could he do such a thing? Suddenly fall away when you're first faced with the hard choice, are you going to take food out of your own child's mouth to feed a starving stranger?
Right, forgive me, but I can't help you, I must go. We can't keep talking about this, people are in danger.
Let's hurry. The gargoyles could return at any moment.
Actually, I don't know if I remember this or I'm just imagining it, but I actually believe if you do spend too much time here, more will come, more gargoyles, so let's get down here quickly. I'm gonna need to see if I can run by this frickin' thing. And just ignore it, because we got people to help here. Where is the cave? Build nature check shit. Oh shit. Oh. Yeaker, get back here, you frickin'. Help me out, you asshole. I better kill these guys. Am I stunned or something? Shit. What happened? Whole person? Bruh. Ugh. Well, lucky I saved it. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh no, I'm okay. Right. Lost a lot of health, but... I can't afford to use spells here. Finish this one off. Come on, me, finish them off. No got time for this. 21, 19, 17. It's probably going to be hard because if I'm this damaged versus these ones, this is going to be pretty fucking brutal. Oh shit! Well, that's not good. God damn it! Fine, take some fucking magic. Waste of a spell, but whatever. Not sure how much it will do, but I'll try it. Ugh. Right, I may need to reload here. Where is the cave? Can I maybe... Let me just see if the cave's over here. Right, the cave is here. Right, let me reload that and see if I can sneak by them. There was an opportunity to sneak by them and I ran to the side by accident. Let's get on turn-based as well. After I get in here, back in turn-based. I'm doing a turn-based playthrough and I like turn-based more. I just wanted to see if I could quickly... Unlucky. Right, let's fucking do this. Are you there, ZZ, by the way? Ah, 4 watching, nice. Or if I don't say hi to you much and stuff, ZZ, it's my bad. Yeah, what do I have here? Do I have anything new? I was hoping to have my dragon form by now. I probably could have had it if I went more Dragon Disciple and Sorcerer, but... Hey, let's see how we do. Right,
Knight
Rachel.
Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you.
Thanks, my dude.
I am Reginald de Renge, Paralictor of the Order of the God Claw, and temporary officer of the joint unit of Hell Knights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
A Paralictor indeed. Impressive.
Are you in command of this unit? Oh, no? Then step aside and let me discuss the matter with the commander. Indeed. The gargoyles were clearly trying to capture as many prisoners as they could. I don't know the reason behind these abductions, but I'm not about to give the enemy what they want. That is why all my people were ordered not to be taken alive. And as for the wounded, we didn't have time to get them to safety anyway.
They could have grabbed them, picked them all up. There's enough people there to grab them and just quickly scare them in here, so I disagree with that. And as for the orders of, like, people being captured for information, I think it's just a bit too pragmatic. If you're going to kill your own soldiers, right? At the end of the day, your soldiers are fighting for you, right? They're fighting for your cause, right? Like, they deserve loyalty from you, just like you deserve loyalty from them. If you're not going to try and, like, save them for capture or, like, even let them endure torture so they can be saved and live and continue their life, then they don't, like, you don't deserve their loyalty. You need to be loyal to your soldiers first before you be loyal to them. It goes both ways, and while I do appreciate a lot of what he says, and he's right about a lot of things, and there's still some rightness in what he's saying, at the end of the day, and don't get me wrong, it's not entirely wrong, it's just there's positive and negatives to it. At the end of the day, I think you need to be more loyal to your soldiers, even if it's impractical, because, like, what are they fighting for you then if you're not going to give them the same kind of interest back? Same kind of loyalty back, rather.
Can you hear yourself? For the sake of principle, in order not to give the enemy what they want, you killed your own wounded. Helpless subordinates. Why does anyone still follow you?
See, it's not even just morality I'm arguing for, it's actually my own principle as well. I think that you have to have the principle and discipline and loyalty of, like, being there for your own soldiers and actually, like, caring for them, and like if they give you their loyalty, you should give it back. It's that simple. I believe that's basically a betrayal of your soldiers at that point.
Because we are Hell Knights, we know our duty.
Yeah, I'm definitely very much enjoying the game.
Only someone who's never been responsible for the lives of others could feel any outrage at this decision. The wounded couldn't be saved. What good would it do to anyone if the rest perished along with them?
And I'm not outraged about the decision. I get why I done it as well. I just personally disagree with this one. Not even entirely, maybe just half.
Paladins don't trade in lives. They strive to save everyone.
And I can disagree with that one because you can't really save everyone a lot of the time. You do have to make hard choices. I just don't think that was a hard choice.
You're right, they don't. They give lives away for absolutely nothing.
What charming people. Those fellows in black make Holrun look like a sweet old soul by comparison.
I spared them the exact volume of resources I could sacrifice without risking my own people. However, the situation has developed. and I've already ordered they be given additional supplies. They are temporarily under my charge, and I can use their forces to rebuff the attack. They'll work for their water.
Yeah, I'll see number 5. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not completely criticizing you, I get it. Seems like you had a little choice. Either your people or the Knights of the Sunrise Sword would have suffered. You did the best you could.
The World Wound is a cruel place. Had the Sunrise Swords allocated their resources properly after the first gargoyle attack, healed themselves and given water only to their strongest warriors, they wouldn't have been so punished by the gargoyles in the following attack. We will not repeat their mistake.
A whisper comes from the group of knights in white and yellow, and it's hard to say whether the general tenor is more vexed or accepting.
Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people.
Just great. Paladins and Hell Knights all in the one troop. It's like catching the plague and the pox at the same time.
It's supposed to be good when different people unite. We're here for a common cause. But it still gives me the creeps for some reason. Hell Knights shouldn't be allowed to get their claws into our Paladins. It's wrong.
Whatever, we need to get rid of the gargoyles. We'll talk more later.
Agreed. Be ready, Commander. This attack may be worse than the last one.
Right, here we go. Would like to have saved it before this, but... here we go. Yeah, the half-fiendish gargoyles. Let's see how... Jesus, let's see how we do. Yeah, what I mean to say by that is, I think they should change their philosophy and laws to make that part of their code, because it's like, it's honestly, I think it's actually honestly more practical in the end game. If not the short term, it is in the long term. Kick their ass, Regel. Right, I'm happy to have Regel backing me up. We'll see how I do. Right, we've got one half-fiendish gargoyle here. Another half-fiendish gargoyle. I have buffs up. Okay. I'm still in large person, haven't I? I am... yeah, I'm great, okay. I'll start off with a little bit of a bang and use a magic missile on... and this one is really getting into these guys. I'll move a bit to the side to block this other one. And magic missile this one. They have magic resistance, I think. Damn it. I hate when they do that. Okay, 13 to hit them isn't so bad. I believe last time I needed like a freaking 20 to hit them, or something near it. I don't know why I have so much chance to hit now, but I'll take it. Right, Jaeger's there, good. Jaeger can fight that guy. Jaeger's pretty fucking awesome ones. Jaeger, you fucking stay on that one. Right, great, that one's done. That one's done. Come on. There's only 2 here now. After I help kill these 2, I'm going to need to get right up here and see if I can block them coming down and tank them. Probably, you know what? I'm not going to do much. So instead I'm going to walk over just a little bit. I wonder if this will affect them all. Let's see if it does. It might just... If it didn't, shit. Right, Bear's Endurance. Protection from evil. Right, they're luckily missing despite having a really good chance to hit, so... Guys are holding out. Okay, good. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, the rolling's so low, we're getting like really, really lucky. Yeah, Jaeger, I remember Jaeger actually, ironically, I remember looking at Jaeger's rolls and them being way stronger than everybody, even Reijo. Despite being Reijo's second in command, so... Probably why he is Reijo's second in command. He's a really solid, powerful guy. I mean, get a full attack here, great. Like, let's do this. You have 10 to hit them, that's pretty damn good. Wow. I just sliced that guy apart for 38 damage. Okay, this might be easier than I thought. Unless they nerfed it over this a long time. Even still, you don't get a much more powerful character at this level than my character, so... Oof. Oh, that's then again, loads of them are coming now. Yeah, I do remember getting overwhelmed by these things as they endlessly came and I couldn't keep anyone alive. I probably should have the full crew, but screw it. I'll do this. Right. I wonder if I can get behind all these. Let me just see. I kind of can. I'm going to try and do this second. Might be really good. We'll go here. And we will... Dragon Breath. He's going to hit them all. Okay, very nice. It looks like it's going to hit every single one of them. Huge damage thanks to Hellfire, basically. Send in an element fire. Took a crit there, but it was only 19, not so bad. Shit, what are getting fucked up now? Is that Reijo? Right. That's Reijo. Or someone else. Reijo or someone else got hit. I don't know who it was that got hit. They took a lot of damage. I think it was the Acre. I'm stunned or something, which is unlucky. Yeah, I've got a hold person on me, which really sucks. Even I didn't water too good. Maybe I will save. Right, not good, that's another turn, I'm not linking up. Oh man, that's not good. I'm almost down, unless I get insanely lucky next turn. We actually be dead. No, I'm still up, I think. Do I have Die Hard? I think I have Die Hard, that might be why I'm still up. Class, abilities. Feet. Yep. Nope, shit, I'm down. I got bloody frickin' old person and then break out of it. Unless someone heals me out of the fight. I see how the fight continues, but... One second, I want that. Oh. What was it? Let's see what this even throw for whole person. Okay, whole person is a will save is what it is, right. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm done. Yep. Old last save then. I'll try again. I might need to well, not yet, but I'm going to need to... I'm going to get something that adds my charisma modifier to all my saves. It'll take 2 levels, so I guess I'll just start on the next 2 levels. I was going to start it at level 12 and 13, but I guess I'll do it at level 11 and 12. Hang on, let me see if I can buff myself with these potions first. Protection from evil. There's endurance. Bless. And wait. Anything else? How long does the blur last? Info. Blur is 1. Caster level 3, so it'll last a long time. I'll use the blur potions build in right now. Or maybe when the combat starts, hang on. I'll rush through this dialogue and you know what actually as well?
Knight Commander, I presume. Are you in command of this unit?
It's supposed to be good when different people unite. We're here for...
You're right. What charming people.
I spared them the exact volume of resources I could sacrifice without the work. Agree.
Right, great. Okay, this should go a lot better. Yeah, even with a full party, this is hard. I'm doing it alone here. I think I will do it this time, but I just need to... I should be fine this time. I've really buffed up with all those potions. I didn't use my shield before, so I'm using my shield spell now. Or as I call it, my Infernal Constitution. Dragon Scales and really powered up. Come on, guys. Don't go up there, you're gonna get yourself killed. Stay down in the group like I did before. It's strange how the initiative can literally change the whole fight, like how they all went up here. Right, so they're going to come from behind, so I better get over here, basically. You don't die anyway. Jesus. I'm confident about this fight. Confident I'm going to beat them this time. Perhaps, anyway. No, I'm confident. I'm confident I'm going to beat them this time. Well, I maybe should have changed the starter mythic power I got first instead of the Hellfire. And got that later. Might have been a better idea. I wanted to play with it a bit, so... I always respec and get it. Nah, I can't bother respecing actually. Let's just get close to these guys. So I'm not going to... Just so they... Wow, nice. 34 damage, wow. Just so they hopefully attack me. Yeah, because without the Ascendant Element, I'd probably done like 0 damage with my fire there. I didn't think I needed to tank up so much so early, so I didn't get a tanky mythic power, because I've been like tanking so well. And I'm still, so probably the right choice actually. I'll get my second mythic power soon. And that'll give me 5 damage reduction and immunity to crits and sneak attacks, so... Should have walked over there and attacked that one, because then I would have attacked the other one. Shit. I think we've lost a lot more guys this time around. A lot faster. Shame.
You are nothing before me.
Right, and the whole person failed, so that's good. I'm gonna kill that cleric first. Can I fire breath all of these perhaps? I can only get 3 of them. I think I might do it anyway. Because it's... Is anyone over there? Oh, that wee guy's over there, shit. And I think it will hit him. Can't really be killing a little guy, so... I'll just attack with my fists. My claws, rather. Nice, critical at 29, holy shit. That's pretty good. I should have used the stun fist. I always forget to use my stun fist. Damn, that's insane damage I've done there. 56 damage. Damn, we're going to use Stun Fist again! Fuck! Fuck! Why do I keep forgetting to use Stun and Fist? Fuck me, dude. Ugh. Every time, man. It'd be a waste now to use it, but I'm going to use it anyway because I'll end up not using it and I'll miss every attack, so I'm using it. Come on. Right. It looks like a cool dark cape on with this. Sweet.
To the end.
Hang on, Rejo, you're like 1 HP. Damn it, Yaka, you're hitting and doing 0 damage. Fuck sake. Hang on, you know what I'm doing? I'm fucking doing this. 1 sec. I am running here. I am doing this. Die! Ah, yes. Breathe fire them, breathe hellfire them all. Like like Diablo from Diablo 3 and just like destroy them all. Lightning breath. Okay, great, and they're still attacking me and they're all lined up so I can hit them as well without hitting these guys. I think more are actually going to come, but see how this goes. I could double holy water. 44? Nah. Let's do a stun strike attack. Nice. Yep. It's a damage reduction. Yeah, I'd love you to help me, ZZ, but sadly, it's not a multiplayer game. But if you want to make a character, ZZ, at one point, I can make a character up for you and you can decide a lot of stuff. I wanted to do that, by the way, for the chat. By the way, just one thing you should also know, Sange, like, you can say whatever you want in my chat and be as crude as and whatever as possible, because I like people to be free. But also, I was thinking of making up like characters for the chat and name them after the chat, and you guys can decide what you want to make, and I can have you in the party as mercenaries. That'd be really cool. You could basically be in with a game with me, Sang, and when it gets to your turn, you could decide what you want to do, perhaps. Or you could just give me a general what you want to do, like every couple of turns. and then change it up as we progress the fight. We could have like Pixie, Zizi, Yusang, Magvin, and someone else that like, fill up a party. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Tomorrow we'll do that. We'll I'll ask whoever is on what they want to play, and we'll make up your character. You can like make up your characters, and I'll do everything you say you want to make, basically. Damn it, I should have stunned the fist. I think there's a lot more that come after this, by the way. This isn't even near the end. There's like I'm pretty sure like a million fucking gargoyles coming and do not stop coming ever. I think we've got like another 20 gargoyles to fight or something like that. Damn it, guys, hit for more than fucking 0. If only Yaker had his gear, he would wreck everything. Right. I really want to stun fist when it's almost dead. Oh. There. They are nice. See, I told you more when I fucking come. At least they're all gone on me. I wish I'd got over here. So I could have been tanking them. In a better way at least. Well, he's done 6 damage, nice. Alright guys, I really need you to like out my way so I can AoE them. I'm gonna move a bit here, slightly here. This damage isn't good enough for now, so I will get a bunch of potions on, strong ones, to start healing up. Shield of Faith? I don't think so. Alchemist Fire? Nope. Unless I can do fire damage. Potion of Evil Protection. I don't really have any other useful potions. What does Evil Protection give? I know it's 2 AC, but what else does it give? Plus 2 AC. Okay, on saves, right, so that's definitely useful. Put one of these on, in case I get fucking Hill Person again. So this, and we don't have another attack. I see someone fucking tried it on me there. They cast it on a Hell Knight, but like, in case it gets cast on me.
I refuse to surrender.
Is Riedel down or is he still up? I think Riedel just gets to be up this fight even if he should technically be ultra dead.
The end. I refuse to surrender.
Yeah, that's how I've seen you could give a play-by-play. You could say like, I want my character to attack this guy until he dies, basically. And I'll keep doing it every turn until he dies, and you could change up what you want to do.
The end.
Remember to follow him. If you haven't already, maybe you already have. Check that in a moment. Right, Rejo, you stay with me. Ultra Tank, you've got this shit. Nice. Nice. The only one that does damage, Rejo. Jaeger should do more damage, but he's not getting his fucking gear. Oh, you did follow, great. Right. I could hit more of them, or just some of them with this. This does more damage, but this is okay, I guess. You should do at least 10 damage, all of them, but is that worth than just making sure one dies? There's a cleric over here, maybe I should just run and try and kill the cleric first. Or... Actually, you know what? I think... Oh yeah, I forgot I have 3rd level spells. I cannot put it on my bar. I forgot to put it on my bar. I've got Fireball. Okay, guess I'll put Fireball in here. Right, sweet. That should really change the... That should really turn the tide, man. Revive this, motherfuckers! Ah, yeah. How is Jaeger? I wonder if Jaeger can die this fight. I don't think that he can, but if he can, that's not good. Except we can hit all of them. We may actually have a chance against this here. Right. Fireball once more. Boom. Haha, yeah. Yeah, Jaeger's fine. I think I hit them all. I don't think I didn't really do as much damage as I thought I would, but that's fine. Did I really not? Oh, it must have been the spell resistance or something. Come on, Redo, fucking kick their ass, dude. Look, this little archer still alive, doing like 1 damage and shit. Good for him. Right, guys, once more. Blast them.
Refuse to surrender.
Is that not? Did that hit that one? Is that hitting these ones? I thought that was hitting there. I'm not sure if it is. Hopefully it is, though. I'm doing this fight pretty well as a solo, honestly. This fight is like impossible, even with a full crew, so I'm doing really well. Was that Jaeger that died? I wonder if Jaeger can perma-die. If he can, I'll probably just reload this and get the crew. Or do it another time and get the crew. I don't really want like, Jaeger to die.
I refuse to surrender.
Are they really not? spell resistance. Maybe I should just attack these two next turn. Because I've resisted that shit every single time. It really sucks. Well, I've got one more fireball, I'll use it anyway. Come on, me, survive. Help me out, Rejo. Kick the rest for me. Yeah, good job, dudes. You know your shit. This is hitting all of them. This definitely is. Okay. Right, kill them.
I refuse to surrender.
Really? Unbelievable. Is this hitting anybody? Freaking spell resistance, gee. 5 fireballs, man, with like pure hellfire damage. Can't be resisted and resisting it. Fucking spell resistance. Damn. This is why my Dragon Breath is so good, because it ignores spell resistance. Does this ignore spell resistance? It doesn't, okay. Alright, let's see if we can just kill these two. Okay, great, thank God. Come on. Ugh. Well, at least we got one of them, that's like huge.
I refuse to surrender.
Come on. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think we're solid now. I'll do 2 heals just in case. I don't really want to risk this and just get killed. Yeah, that seems like a sign or 2 healing potions left, so I'll do that. And I'll do 2, in case I get held person or something like that and then they start attacking me. That could definitely happen. Nice one, Rejo. You're the only guy I can depend on, dude. Yeah, take this, you assholes. Nice. Just did like fucking 80 damage or something there all combined. Annihilated. Boom. Nice one. And Yeaker is alive. Right, I am quick saving, Jesus Christ. That really was some fight, wasn't it? Holy shit. That's like the closest I've came to death the whole game, honestly, in like a really hard fight. Oh. I got a helmet. Ah, damn it. Only with charisma. Right, guys, we did it. I suck at mobility, but I'm going to try and jump this anyway. Ouch. It failed the check. And took some damage. Yeah, ring of protection +1. Do I have a ring of protection? I actually... Huh. Ah, +2, sweet. So more AC, more saves. Nice one. You alright, dude? We're still alive! Praise be to Siren Ray! Yep. Ah, yeah, this is a, by the way, this is a meme. This is a Dark Souls meme. A lot of people didn't notice this. This is when I ended the game. This is as far as I've been, right? So it's all blind after this guy, but yeah, it's a Dark Souls meme. Praise the sun. Looks just like Solaire as well. strange little thing that was said there. You know what I'm worried about? I actually think you just get to rest here and then even more come, but let me just see if I'm wrong or not. I really hope not, because goddamn.
Regil gracefully stows his weapon and places his hands behind his back. You two, check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure that the gargoyles only abducted people and weren't interested in anything else. Send messengers immediately to our scout squads and order them to return to camp. And I need a full list of casualties, the sooner the better.
Really, we couldn't get more visual voice acting at the starting bit.
He turns to you and nods slightly. Commander. Your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I am quite interested in the events that occurred at the Grey Garrison, and I suppose you have questions for me as well. Any shift in the balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears who is capable of fighting demons effectively, then I am ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. Regil speaks pensively, as if talking to himself. But naturally, I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even one marked by the gods.
I'm role-playing that I got this power by, like, being an enlightened individual, enlightened philosopher, and meditating on the universe, and that's why I got all, this, like, all these abilities, this mythic power. Like a kind of divine epiphany. Or rather, a cosmic epiphany, and that's how I've got it. So I'm not going to say the gods bless me. Yeah, I get it. It's always fair to be skeptical. You never know who could be who and all that, and it's understandable to be skeptical of people.
So we understand each other. Thank you, Commander. Regil nods, more to himself than to you. Is there anything you'd like to know before we move on to more serious issues?
I remember the first time I actually saw this guy, I was like, damn, this guy looks so fucking cool, dude. And I kept looking at his portrait, and then I eventually I was like, wait a minute, he's a little gnome. I didn't even realize he was a gnome. I thought he was like a big guy. I was looking at his fucking picture, but he's a little gnome. I still think he's really cool, actually, but like it doesn't diminish the coolness at all. At least now, but at the time I was like, oh, that's fucking lame. It's pretty funny, honestly, but... Right, I know what they're doing here. I don't need to know what Paralector means. It's a fucking military rank. I've already spoke about his atrocities. So what are you going to do after the gargoyle attack?
I will wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a small part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. Regil narrows his eyes. Before we move on to serious subjects, I'd like to address an organizational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present.
Ryu's about to show off, like, look how cool I am, dude. Look how, like, hardcore I am, dude.
Yaka steps forward and salutes with a clenched fist to his chest. Paralictor, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack I determined it necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found the commander's army and asked them to provide assistance. Regil nods. The reinforcements were much needed. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, Yaka. And 100 lashes for abandoning your post.
Yes, Paralictor! Don't forget he abandoned his armor. Say nothing. I could say nothing, but I'm either feeling say nothing or chaotic. Like, I'll say nothing. I think it's kind of foolish in a lot of ways, but they didn't do it to bring help. It was just fucking save you, and you probably died otherwise without them. But you know what? What do you think? What do you think, Sangi? 1 or 3? Sangi? Is it Sang or Sangi? It's probably Sangi. I like Sangi and Yasha. Who's here at the moment? Zizi, are you here? Pixie, Sangi? I'm thinking 1 or 3. What does everyone who is here think? Hey Pixie, how you doing? You been paying attention or just chilling? I'm curious. Oh, let me read your stuff. I'm missing you wrote some new stuff. Yeah, I know, it sucks, man. Solaire's amazing. I think actually both of them fit me. I can kind of be a stoic person as well. My character is really just kind of me. This is will be my myself. But you both said 1. Well, actually, I'm really feeling say 3. But my mind is saying 1, but my soul is saying 3. I'll just hit both of them at the same time and see what it gives me. Right, okay. So I said nothing. I hit both of them at the same time.
Regil, who has watched you closely throughout the entire conversation, nods to himself. Now for a more delicate issue. You, Commander, were interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Their forces in Kenabra suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and his troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they've suffered.
Yeah, what are you getting at? You're suggesting we kill them or something? I don't know. Let's see.
These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of reasonable quality. 1 or 2 might even become true Help Knights. The rest will be put to good use as well.
Ultimately their choice, so I'll say no one but them gets to decide their fate. You talk to them and you see what they want to do.
Regil looks at the warriors in white and yellow, shifting cheerlessly from one foot to the other. Initiates of the Sunrise Sword, your leader is dead. The Order has suffered serious losses, and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mendev to join another Crusader Order, and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword. Or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy, or that our war-making will be constricted by your principles. What I can promise is this: under my command, you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous raptor. Camellia scoffs.
He's used to people following his orders. Then again, these sniveling cowards are used to humiliating treatment. They won't even consider testing him a little. What would you do in their position? Challenge the gnome in black to a duel and make him prove himself worthy of command.
I would never end up in their position.
Does that mean we've worked off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine, and bandages.
Yells one of the knights in white and yellow. I wouldn't make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. The initiates of the Sunrise Sword consult with each other for a time, and then one of them, a young woman in knight's armor, steps forward.
Thank you for your trust, Paralictor. We will stay, and are ready to obey your orders.
All of them, or just some of them?
Fine. In due course I will review your troops and make any necessary decisions regarding your role in my unit. Regil turns to you. And now, Commander, for the most important issue, cooperation between our forces. We do have a common enemy and a common battlefield.
Damn, that armor is so fucking sweet, dude. Look at it in the picture. It looks fucking badass. Looks so godlike, dude. So cool. My army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from the demons. You can join us if you want.
Regil rubs his chin pensively. Dresden. An ambitious goal. But most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner. And we certainly need a base of operations inside the World Wound.
Indeed, I've set up camp just not far from here. You can join our camp here, probably might be a lot safer.
I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that Help Knights are outside of Mendev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only for as long as I deem that our goals coincide.
Well, that's interesting. If I mean, I liked him to begin with. I don't really need. I saw like darkness in him, and I knew he was like kind of like evil, but I also understood him and respected him a lot. I don't really need anyone's backing up. But if Ember is really likes him, then he must be like really solid, like a really good person.
I like his eyes. They're still bright. Neither the darkness nor the paleness has taken them. For now.
But she's seen he still really cares about what he's doing. He's still got like a passion for life.
Hell no, we don't need the likes of these black armored statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. You can't defeat one evil by inviting an equal but slightly more organized evil into your ranks.
I get that, and I talked to him about that, and that's what I was talking about earlier, right? Like about the loyalty thing, because at that point, it's not really about discipline. At that point, your soldiers can't trust each other. They're going to be disorganized. They're like, is this guy going to kill me or something if I just get wounded or some shit? It's just, it's very freaking dangerous. So like, I'd have them, but I have them under the condition they don't like attack one of our weak, like injured soldiers, even if they're definitely going to die. I say just let them die, then let the demons slaughter them, or even take them. Like I'm not having like that, because that will really affect battle prowess and morale. If you're constantly worried about the soldier behind you stabbing you in the back, that is not good.
Slightly more organized than the demons. I could consider that an insult. I've never dealt with Hell Knights before, but from what we've seen, they're serious fighters. That's just what we need. And just think how that armor will look in the paintings they'll make about our battles.
It's pretty cool fucking armor, Len. Okay, so I deal with it.
Yes, Commander. My forces and Regildenge are at your disposal.
And Regal Derenge are at your disposal. Yes, Commander. My forces and Regal Derenge are at your disposal. How would I say that? And Regal Derenge are at your disposal. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. Okay, level up. Sweet. Nice. Could have used it for that fight, but I should finally fucking have shattered defenses now. Can I... One second. Blah blah blah. None of this stuff. One second. Okay. This is second level. They'll get Divine Grace, but hang on. Stone Lord? I can't be a Stone Lord, I guess, whatever that's for. Sounds cool, but I guess I can't get it. Wait, I'm really just doing this for Divine Grace, but let's see if there's a subclass I can get. Makes this a bit better. Makes it sound a bit more cooler than Paladin, because I don't like the sound of Paladin, honestly. Divine Guardian, Divine Heart, and Divine Silence sounds pretty cool. I never really frickin' used my evil anyway. Okay, that's... hang on. Okay, that's really good, so... that's just a frickin' perma +1 to hit people with attacks. I wonder if it... and... I think it's just like... yeah, use this infinitely. Yeah, and it's like infinite, so it's not limited by the frickin' Smite Evil. The Smite Evil is probably a lot stronger, but let me see what something like. Oh, their charisma bonus, yeah, so that'd be insanely powerful. I got Smite Evil. Like, insanely powerful, but... I mean, +1 isn't that great. I could get to the Smite Evil just to every now and then just fucking blast something. That might be better, actually. Divine Sound does sound cooler, though. Portrait Crusader. No Divine Grace, how stupid is that? Yeah, let's get something without the Divine Grace, LOL. That's kind of cool though, but I'm not going to use it. Warrior of the Holy Light. Not really sure if any of this does anything different for the first level. Okay, Divine Troth. Is this better perhaps? Hang on. Let's look at Martyr first of all. Oh, no, Divine Grace are stupid. Divine Guardian. You lose Leon hands, but... Half for a paddle level physical isn't really bad. There it is. Okay, so let's just... Just seems like the same thing, honestly. Why have I taken so long in this? Because that one just seems better in every way. Got a cooler name, honestly, as well, Divine Guardian. Either Divine Guardian or Divine Silent. A free precise shot. I'm never going to use precise shot, so I mean, maybe I could come up. And what? Let me end the video and I'll be right back on YouTube.